Momodora, Moonlit Farewell, is the latest installment in the Momodora series, set 5 years after the events of Momodora 3. Join Momo, Kahal's most capable priestess, as she embarks on a divine mission to save her people from imminent destruction at the hands of the demon hordes, summoned by a malevolent Velrunner. Mariachi Legends, developed by Halberd Studios, the game was revealed at PC Gaming Show. It's a side-scrolling Metroidvania game set in Mexico. Your goal is to retrieve a mighty amulet that can undermine Lady Death's power over the realm of the dead and disrupt El de los Muertos. Armed with a mariachi suit imbued with supernatural powers, it's time for you to descend into the underworld and confront the Mariachi Legends and their minions. SteamDolls Order of Chaos, a steampunk-inspired Metroidvania, inspired by games like Castlevania, Hollow Knight, and Dead Cells. Lose yourself in a labyrinthine city, full of secrets and madness. Try to reveal the truth about a conspiracy that could shake the very foundation of the world. You will encounter a flamboyant cast as you traverse the game. A goddess of nature, a rich immortal who wants to die, a female gunslinger with deadly aim, and more. You have all kind of adversaries and deformed bosses in SteamDolls, from the standard hired henchman to the dangerous and disgusting mutated monster.
Sins of the world.
Reina and Jericho, a Metroidvania platform adventure developed and published by Reclamation Games. Confront Reina's past, present, and future as she battles her foes and bends time itself. Reina must find a way to break out of the underground fortress. Intense action sequences amplified by powerful upgrades in combat abilities let players approach fighting in their own personalized style. Witness a touching story about love, loss, and finding the strength to push forward, influenced by player choices.
Your innocence is born out of lack of opportunity, not of virtue.
If I don't stop you, I have nothing left.
You sure you're not cold or anything? You seem a bit shaken up.
No!
It's not too late, Reina.
Mira and the Legend of the Djinns, an epic 2D pixel art style Metroidvania, inspired by Moroccan culture and spiritual traditions. The story follows the adventures of Yuba, a treasure hunter and explorer, and Mira, a mysterious djinn who has lost her memories. Along the way, the pair will discover new friends and deadly enemies, track down priceless artifacts and dangerous ruins, battle against mutated creatures and corrupted spirits, and come face to face with the very cause of the cataclysm that ended Mira's world and created Yuba's.
Infernal and Lunar. The combat system emphasizes fluidity and experimentation, and is best represented in the ability of the player to switch between weapons and elemental modes on the go. Weapons can further be upgraded.
ESDRAZ, the Throne of Darkness, a Metroidvania game focused on a dynamic combat system with a wide-ranging arsenal that players can tailor to fit their individual combat style. Fight a variety of enemies and evolving bosses, while you come up with the best strategy to beat every encounter. Venture through the great mountain of the world. Meet a varied cast of characters as you shape your destiny, whether it is down the path of light or darkness.
blend of these genres, as well as some
Blood of Yamin, set in a world where man is just learning to harvest the essence of a dead god. Collect and slay your way across Yamin. Along your journey, you will brave the wilderness, which is packed to the brim with outlaws and monsters. Explore dense cities to shop, gather information, and begin quests to prepare for that expedition to the wilds. Learn new abilities to unlock dangerous areas and overcome the enemies that await you there.
To the Metroidvania landscape. From the weapons you choose to the gear you wear and the stats you invest in, we want you to be able to define your playstyle and run with it. We also have taken traditional mobility skills that you're familiar with, like double jump or dashing, and introduced modifiers to these skills to further encourage player experimentation.
Play Huntress, on the role of a powerful huntress, as she traverses an ancient city filled with grotesque monsters and demons. Rescue those who were kidnapped by the monsters and bring peace to the city. Ericona unlock a variety of different abilities by defeating powerful foes. Beware of the monsters lurking in the castle as you carry out your quests. Volunteer, the Ascension, a 2D hand-drawn Metroidvania developed by Winter Crew, set in the magical world of Rawa. Play as Hira, find the 20 fated bonds that will help him on his journey. Special characters who provide useful talents when found. Their abilities will help him on his journey.
We've got your back, Hira.
BIOMORPH, a Soulslike Metroidvania game. Fight deadly monsters and take their shapes to use their powers. Solve puzzles, navigate a stunning hand-drawn world, meet quirky characters, rebuild a city, and uncover the secrets of a sprawling, fallen civilization and of your own mysterious origins. Seedless Light, a 2D action-adventure game focused on combat and exploration. With a unique and contemplative world of fantastic and vibrant creatures, unlock new skills by summoning powerful weapons to enable different combat styles, absorb the ethereal seeds, and learn from them their origin and purpose in this world. Solomon's Demons, an action-adventure with an open world to explore, hand-drawn in and unique distinctive art style. Collect demon masks, which can only be found in the deepest, darkest corners of hell. Anyone who wants to obtain them has to make great sacrifices to do so. Skelethrone, the Chronicles of Ericona, inspired by games like Castlevania, Blasphemous, and Dark Souls, assumed the role of Ericona, a lord destined for death by treachery, who avoided it in favor of a more grim fate. Bloodthirsty monsters and divine creatures await. The game's story is shaped by choices that will define your journey. Rebel Transmute. Play as Moon Mikono, a space scrapper turned adventurer, on a mission to uncover the true fate of her missing mother. To accomplish this mission in your own combat, unlock and upgrade at the outpost. Each sector of the outpost will offer up its own stunning visuals, difficult challenges, colorful characters, epic bosses, and vibrant score. Moadra, a Metroidvania game, traverse a massive world, solve puzzles and answer combat, evolve Moadra's abilities by defeating bosses, review countless hidden paths. The game features versatile game mechanics, such as jumping over chasms, dodge enemies, carry out high-speed attacks, dive into deep lakes, fight against enemies with an arsenal of weapons, blow up unfriendly creatures and organisms to absorb their protoplasm, which are lumps of energy-packed biomass,